I just want to talk mini Bluetooth speakers for a bit here. I just got this one. This is the Soundcore by Anker. And here's my old one. I actually have a couple of these. Decent little speaker. This is by On Company, ONN. These both, I got both of these from Walmart. Actually, I got this one from Walmart online. I didn't find it in store. I actually went to buy it in store, and they didn't have it. I thought it was in store. But so it's the Soundcore Select 2 by Anker. Portable waterproof speaker. Bluetooth, no kidding. Bass up. It does have pretty nice bass. It's got like this bass port on the back. I got some schmegma on there. That's a technical term. 20 hours playtime. That sounds not quite believable, but it hasn't even died yet. I've been using it a little bit. Customizable equalizer. Oh, interesting. I'll never touch that. Boosted bass via dual passive radiators. Now you're talking. Powerful sound. You can link up to 100 speakers. That's pretty cool because it does really sound decent. And to link more than one, it was $50. So this one was $20, as I recall. And they sell a similar one still. I've had this one for I don't know, a couple of years or so, and I have two of them. And it just comes with a string, and I put a carabiner on it. It's not. I used to have a JBL Clip 3, which I did like. I actually had two of those also, and I lost one, and then I lost the other one, and those things happen, which is why I like buying fairly cheap Bluetooth speakers, because things happen and they disappear. And so, I mean, you could go with like a Bose or something, which you're probably not going to hurt you. You'll get good quality. But I think, I've been around a long time, and I remember when Bose, like 30 years ago, when Bose was much newer, and they were highly innovative, and it was definitely worth buying a Bose if you could afford it back then. But patents are only good for 20 years. So anything Bose came up with 30 years ago, anybody can copy it now. And so now you have all these, what are the, I don't even remember what they called it, the waveguide technology, whatever. I don't know what they call it. Sound wave guide. I don't know. But so basically, channeling sound through lengthy channels and to maximize the bass and things like that. It's no longer under patent. So you can buy generic stuff. It's like drugs, like pharmaceuticals. You can generally, after something's been out for a while, you can get it a lot cheaper. But anyway, meanwhile, back at the ranch. So this is a good speaker. Pretty happy with it. But I wanted something a little louder. It's waterproof, so like I can put it in the shower, right? But if I and also I'll hang it from my curtain, my shower curtain rod, right? And that's all good. But there are a lot of times that I wish it was a little louder. Like I'll go on my mountain bike, and once I get over, not even fast, like 20 miles an hour, the wind noise just gets so I can't even hear it. So I kind of, for that and other things, I wanted something a little louder. But I don't want something so big that I couldn't put it on my desk. So I can put this on my desk behind my keyboard, and it's very unobtrusive. Oh, it's pretty heavy. And it's a little too heavy to I won't clip this to my pocket, like my pants pocket. Like I'll clip this to my pants pocket, or I'll put it in my pocket. But actually, you know what? I have put this in my pocket and just walk around with this in my front pocket, and it's really it's not obtrusive. It's really nice little speaker. How my time doing? Let's restart that. And so I do want to point out too. That's the other thing I wanted to point out. One purpose of this video, and I paid for this, and I have no affiliation with Walmart or Anker or any store. I have no sponsors other than maybe my mom. No, I don't know. I'm just joking. But people, if you're concerned, you get it from Walmart, it's going to be junky and stuff. It's actually the opposite. Anything that makes it into the Walmart store, and this wasn't in the Walmart store, so that's not so much saying for that. But for this one, for example, $20, waterproof, sounds decent, works, nice and compact. It's really a good unit. The thing about buying from Walmart is now you could have whatever thoughts you have about big business, supporting big business versus small business, and killing retail, and blah blah blah. And those are all very reasonable and rational perspectives to consider. But regarding product quality, Walmart in my understanding, if your product makes it into Walmart, it's been so scrutinized and scrutinized and scrutinized on quality, 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 and now that's not to say it's going to be the best of everything, but it's going to be, or I shouldn't say so much quality is efficiency. Like they, if your product is going to go into Walmart, they scrutinize the product, they scrutinize your factory, they scrutinize your how could you do this better to make it cheaper? They're always talking about rollback prices. How can they make it lower cost? I don't want to say cheaper like junkier, just lower, still quality but lower cost. As that's what I find with Walmart. But just in general, especially like electronics, I'm really addressing electronics and things like that more. Is that they're on top of the product quality, product efficiency, the manufacturing efficiency, and all those kind of things. And so, anyway, I very much like my new Soundcore by Anker Select 2, and I do recommend it. This is a decent unit too. I don't recommend against it. Not a bad deal. I do like having a carabiner to clip it onto things. Makes it convenient. But yeah, if you're in the market for a compact Bluetooth speaker, this one it's nice and loud too. It's got good bass. It's nice and loud, and like I rarely turn it all the way up. This one I turn it all the way up all the time, and I'm always hitting the button a few more times, and it's not going any higher. Whereas this one, it's very rare that I've even turned it all the way up. So anyway, good stuff. Hope you enjoy it.